Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Derek Brencher, Strike7Sports.com. Today's episode of Sunday Boxer Talk, we're going to talk about last night's fight and what occurred, what went down between the legend Manny Pacquiao and WBA welterweight champion in the 147-pound division, Yordenis Ugas. Um, Yordenis Ugas came away with the victory over the Senator Manny Pacquiao, won out all three scorecards, unanimous decision, 12 rounds. Tire fight went 12 rounds, and the judges give the victory to Yordenis Ugas. Clean sweep. It was a great fight. Um, Pacquiao, I made the prediction I had earlier in the day on social media that I felt like Pacquiao was gonna lose this fight. I went with Yordenis Ugas, and that just because Pacquiao's age, long layoff, and we don't know. We didn't really know how Pacquiao was gonna look. We don't know what type of conditioning, even though he did look that bad, but the type of conditioning he would be in for this fight. Um, Eugenius Ogas did a great job preparing with the adjustments. Got the call on late notice. Pat could due to Errol Spence injury, eye injury. They went right in with Eugenius Ogas, put him in there, and he did a great job. With preparations, film study, just preparing for Pacquiao style, and he did a great job. You saw it in the fight. The height Pacquiao, Ugas used his height advantage over him, the long arms. It showed close distance with Pacquiao throughout the entire fight. He just stayed confident in his abilities. His corner had faith in him. They didn't, tell him to do this differently or hey, you have to get a knockdown. It was just hey, I heard his corner paraphrasing his corner, but his corner was telling his trainer was just saying to him, hey, look, you got this fight. You can do whatever you want. The victory is yours. And he did just that. Just that. Didn't get a knockdown. And the way the fight was going, he didn't need one because he had the fight. He had the fight in the bag for his going to his favor. And the judges went with the scorecards. Yeah. And let me see here. So scorecards. Three judges scored the fight. Two of them had it 116 to 112. Had him winning it by four. Well, by 4 points. Other judge had him winning it by two. So that was the only close one on the three scorecards, 115 to 113. He won that one by 2 points, but it was a unanimous decision. So the victory goes to Yordenis Ugas. I felt like he dominated Pacquiao in this fight. A lot of people, I kind of felt there were certain moments in the fight where I just felt like he needed to take it over the top just to impress those judges because you know how they can be in certain situations. They try to, certain things you look at too, and they would swing to this fighter though, even though he's losing, all kind of stuff they do. So I just felt like at certain moments of the fight, I felt like Ugas had to do more because he was whenever he was, pressing Pacquiao, he would let off, and then go back into a more of a conservative style. And I was on looking on Twitter, you seen Andre Ward was saying, well, Ugas has to finish the fight off if he wants to win it. And not I guess he was assuming. I guess he was. I'm under the assumption that he was going towards like getting him pushing the issue to where he could get a knockout or a possible stoppage, but that didn't happen. Ugas just maintained what he was doing and then won him to fight. And he pressed. The jab was working all night for Ugas. He pretty much lit up Pacquiao's face, throughout this fight, and there was no Pacquiao. I just felt like he couldn't adjust, and it showed. His old age showed. Even the shots that Pacquiao were giving to Ugas, I just felt like he was eating those shots, and he just maintained what he was doing, and that got him the victory for this fight. So Ugas retains his WBA welterweight title, and uh, I think what's next for him. This is me, just assuming. Nothing's really assured with the PBC, but I just think that it's most likely going to lead up to a potential bout with Errol Spence Jr. once he gets healed up from his eye injury, or an alternative they can go for this. I don't know who his mandatory is going to be now, but he can go. They can have Ugas, Keith Thurman. I'm not sure they're going to do anything with Sean Porter. Do that due to the fact that they go into a purse bid for the WBO welterweight title, which is held by Terrence Bud Crawford. Hearing that from Lance Pugmire of the Athletic that they're gonna have him beating starting September 2nd, I believe, in Puerto Rico of the WBO headquarters over there to discuss the purse bid for that fight. So I don't think they're gonna do anything with Sean Porter against Ugas in the rematch, but Ugas' next opponent could range from Errol Spence to Keith Thurman. It's like a triangle we're going to do right now. So Pacquiao had a great career in boxing. He's a legend in my book, all time great fighter. But I felt like it was time. This is what Keith Thurman failed to do when he fought him um, in July of 2019, where Pacquiao got a knockdown and he won by a split decision. And Thurman should have won that fight. But Ugas did what Keith Thurman could not do. He closed the distance with Pacquiao. He just kept it close, didn't get on the ropes, or he didn't allow Pacquiao to, force him to be on the ropes all throughout the entire fight. He kept it close, kept it in the middle of the ring, controlled it, cut off the ring from Pacquiao, and he dominated the fight. And good win for Ugas last night. Good night for boxing. I don't know what the numbers are gonna look like in regards to pay-per-views, but that's neither here nor there. But hopefully, man, we could get another like see another fight out of come from Ugas, And in regards to Errol Spence, this probably could have been much worse than this. This could have been a stoppage dealing with Errol Spence because Errol Spence has size over Pacquiao as well. So this could have been worse, a lot worse than what we saw last night. But anyways, man, hats off to Yordenis Ugas winning keeping his WBA welterweight title. Pacquiao is loses this fight, and I don't think he comes back to the ring. But who knows, man? Who knows what can happen next? I won't put nothing past to these fighters. It's a crazy world right now, and guys, when everything guys are done, they're not done, and it's all about the payouts right now, man. That's what I think Keith Thurman is trying to do right now. I just think he's at the point in his career to where he wants that big payout, and he's gonna walk off to the sunset and become a commentator, a boxing commentator. 'Cause I think he has a future that he's gonna be a really good boxing commentator going forward. So, but anyways, man, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. I just want to recap my the fight from last night, which I saw. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you feel like Ugas won the entire on all three scorecards? Do you feel like Pacquiao should have got more favor in those cards? And also, who do you feel is next for Yordenis Ugas in his next fight? Also, in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com for latest content on the NFL, the NBA, and much more. Have a blessed day. Peace.